Welcome back to another video. It looks like you struggled a little bit, so let's take a look at an example and then I'll give you another practice problem to work on. So let's start with this problem here, and we're going to start with parentheses. And so we look and we have this 20 minus 12 squared. So we start within these parentheses. So 20 minus 12 is 8, and we drop everything down. Again, take the time. It doesn't add that much time to the problem, and it'll help you stay organized. And now we come here, now that we're done with all of our parentheses, and we do our exponents and roots. In this case, we have 8 times 8, which is 64. And so we have 64 plus a negative 7 minus 3 times 4 minus 9. Now here, we move down and we notice that now we have to do multiplication and division from left to right. So we look here and we see, okay, this is multiplication, so 3 times 4 is 12. Drop everything else down. And now we look through and we have no more multiplication and division. So now we have to work with addition and subtraction, again from left to right. And in this case, it's important because we have addition, we have subtraction, we have subtraction. So first one that comes around is this addition. So we do 64 plus a negative 7. So it says we're at 64 in the positive direction, we need to move negative 7. And so what we say is 64 minus 7, we borrow 14, 7, 5. So we have 57 minus 12 minus 9. Now we keep moving, 57 minus 12, we can just do this here, 7 minus 2 is 5, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So now we have 45 minus 9, then we can subtract 9 here, borrow 1, 15 minus 9 is 6, and 3. So our solution then is 36. And now let's take a look, scroll down here, a problem that I want you to do on your own. So here's your problem. Go and write it down, pause the video, and try it. And I'll show you step by step how to go through it. Alright, and we're back. So let's go ahead and take a look at this problem now. We have 17 plus 3 squared minus 27 plus 5 times a negative 4 plus 11. Okay, so we start with parentheses. So inside our parentheses, we have 17 plus 3, which is 20. Drop everything down, times negative 4 plus 11. Now we look here, since we're done with our parentheses, and we look at our exponents and roots. Here's our exponents. 20 squared says 20 times 20, which is 400. Drop it down, minus 27 plus 5 times a negative 4 plus 11. Okay, now we look here and we see, okay, we have to do multiplication and division. And so we look and there isn't there, but it is here. And so we say 5 times a negative 4. Positive times a negative is a negative. And we're going to keep this in parentheses because we have this plus sign here. And drop it all down. And then we come and we take a look, and let's grab this and move it down so we can see our next step. And we need to do addition and subtraction from left to right. So we say 400 minus 27, so we can do our work over here. We do 3, this becomes a 10, but then we have to borrow again, so it becomes a 9. This is a 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 2 is 7. And then drop the 3 down. So now we have 373 plus a negative 20 plus 11. Continuing from left to right, 373 plus a negative 20. So this says that we need to subtract them. And so we have 353 plus 11. So if we add 11 to that, we get 364. We have come to the end of another video, and it's your time to choose. So if you got it right, click on I got it right, and it'll send you to another example that you can work through. If you missed it, go ahead and click on I missed the problem. We'll work through another example, and then I'll give you another opportunity to practice order of operations.